When your heart is black and broken and you need a helping hand, when you're so much in love you don't know just how much you can stand, when your questions go unanswered and the silence is killing you, take my hand, baby, I'm your man. I've got loving enough for two. 10-story love song, I built this thing for you. Who can take it higher? That 20 mountain blue. Oh well, I built this thing for you, and I love you true. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R back for another lesson and another absolute classic today. 10-Story Love Song by the Stone Roses, one of my favourite bands. Obviously this is not the version, you know, those that are after all the John Squire bits and all that. This is just a buskers version, a great one that you can sort of strum and sing along to, because I've had quite a lot of requests for, you know, an acoustic version of this. So this is sort of my take on a great song, which is fairly easy to play, you know, pretty straightforward chords. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this song is in standard tuning. I'll just go through the verse chords first. Obviously, you know, I'll go through the strumming pattern a bit later on. So the first chord we're going to want a D. We're going to go to a G, back to a D, G again, and then this time we go with D, E minor, and then we're going to want a chord which is a D over an F sharp. Now the way I do this, I do a regular D chord, and then I'm just going to pick the F sharp note out with my thumb just sort of over the top, you know. Great sort of way to do it. You know, some people find it pretty tricky, you know, putting the thumb, but you just sort of arch the thumb over the top, just catching that second fret on the bottom E string, okay? So this is what we got so far with the words. So we got, when your heart is black and broken, when you need a helping hand, when you're so much in love and just don't know how you stand. Okay, so we had a D, the G, back to the D, G, then we go with D, E minor, the F sharp over the D, G, and the A. Now when I get to the A, I do this little embellishment, and that happens a few times in the song. So what I'm doing, I'm going A sus 2, back to an A, and then an A sus 4. That's just moving your third finger up one fret on the same string, back to an A. Okay, so it's just a little embellishment going from an A sus 2. So from an A chord, you just take your third finger off, then back on. A sus 4, just moving your third finger up one fret, back, you know. So we got. Okay, then we go back to a D when your questions go unanswered and the silence is killing you. Take my hand, baby. This time in E minor, I'm your man. I've got G, D, and then to an A with a little embellishment. Okay, so that's pretty much your verse. When we go into the chorus, we've got a D, so we got D to a G, 10-story, back to the D, and then we got the G, the D over the F sharp, to an E minor. Again, we got the D, G, D, G, D over the F sharp, E minor. Again with a G. This time we go in E minor 7, just putting your third finger on the third fret on the B string, and then a little embellishment on the A chord. Okay, so I'll just go through the chorus with the words. So we got 10-story love song, I built this thing for you. this thing for you. E minor 7, and I love you too. Okay, everything repeats again. We got another verse. Solutions, exactly the same as verse 1. We got the chorus again, and then we've got this little bridge. So the bridge chords will be a G for a bar, A, G, A, again with that, G, A, and we got this E minor 7, and the little embellishment. Okay, again with that, so this is the bridge part. We've got a G to an A. Again. Again. And now we've got a G to a D over an F sharp, E minor 7, and a little embellishment on the A. We've got the chorus again. 10-story love song, I built this thing for you. Who could take it higher than 20 mountain blue? Oh well, I built this thing for you, and I love you too. And we'd finish on a D, okay? So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. Now the strumming pattern I tend to use pretty much throughout the song will be down, down, up, up, down, up. So down, down, up, up, down, up. That's. So if you hear that round the chords. So down, when you get to the down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So the chords that go sort of half time, you go down, down, up. So we got the down, down. That's pretty much it. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. Like I say, this has been a requested song a few times for quite a while now, and I've sort of finally got round to doing it. I do play this one myself, and I really enjoy playing it. You know, anything by the Stone Roses is absolutely fine and crucial with me, you know what I mean? I absolutely love the band. So, thanks for watching. Thanks everyone who's subscribed. I really, really do appreciate it. You know, please spread the word, and I want to try and build the subscribers up to a bit. I'm aiming at this point to get to 3,000, so word of mouth is a very powerful thing, so please, you know, like and share my videos. Really means a lot to me, you know. Thanks ever so much for your support. You know, over the years, I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and it's building, and get some absolutely fantastic comments, and I really, really do appreciate it. Thanks very much. If you know, if you've got any requests, you can either leave a request in the comments below or on one of my other videos, but I don't tend to see the comments on YouTube all the time, because you've got to respect that I've got over over 300 videos now. So one way that you could reach me personally, as long as it's a nice message, mind, is if you go over and like my Facebook page, which is Wayne R Guitar. You know, you could send me a personal message, and if you have got a request, maybe I'll get around to doing it someday. I'm getting through quite a long list at the moment and sorting out the ones that I sort of want to go ahead and do, you know. I've got some great ones coming up, some great ones in the pipeline, so, you know, please stay tuned. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you for another lesson soon. Take care.